Dear student, welcome to Strive IAS. Dear student, we are going to discuss the entire UPSC Prelims 2025 question. So, entire question we will discuss in 5 series, that is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 and part 5. Dear student, the entire question and model answer prepared by those who have written multiple mains and forest service. So, we are trying to maintain high level of accuracy. So, let's see. Let's start our discussion from question number 1 to question number 20. This is first part of our discussion. So with reference to the investment, consider the following statement. So first one is given bond, second one is given as hedge fund, third one is stock, and fourth one is venture capital. How many of above are treated as alternative investment fund? So you know that alternative investment fund means which is not traditional. So these two are traditional, bond and stocks we all purchase, sale. So because of that, these two are alternative investment fund. So answer is B. So answer is B. So green color is correct answer, red is generally wrong answer. Okay. So next question, question number 2. Which of the following are source of income for the Reserve Bank of India? Today there is a very good article written in the Hindu. I have already highlighted and given in our infographics edition. This question is asked directly from there. So buying and selling of government bond, yes. RBI earn income. Buying and selling of the foreign currency, yes. Pension fund management, no. Pension fund for management of the pension, there is a PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Authority. So it is not the role of the RBI. Lending to the private company, so lending to the private company is performed by the bank, not the RBI. So this is not the answer. So printing and distributing currency notes, yes. So answer is 1, 2 and 4th. So answer is D. So answer क्या होगा? D होगा. Question number 2, answer D. So with reference to the government of India, consider the following statement. So Directorate of Enforcement of Fugitive Economic, like first one is organization, some of the functions and it work under. So we'll see one by one. So Directorate of Enforcement of Fugitive Economic Offender Act 2018. So Internal Security Division of Ministry of Home Affairs, no, it is coming under the Ministry of Finance. Ministry के अंदर ही आती है, not Ministry of Home Affairs. So because of that, one cannot be the answer. So next is Directorate of Revenue and Intelligence and enforce the provision of Custom Act, yes it is correct. Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, yes it is correct. So Directorate of Revenue of System and Data Management carry out big data analysis of tax, assist tax officer for better policy and nabbing the tax evader, yes it is correct. So Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, yes it is correct. So only one is not correct, baki 2 and 3 statement are correct. So answer is B, that is 2 statement is correct. So dear student, let's see the 3 question number 4. So the Reserve Bank of India consider the following statement. The Reserve Bank of India mandates all the limited company in India to submit business responsibility and sustainable reporting. देखो, for business it is the SEBI, not the RBI. RBI role is to regulate the bank, not to the company. So it is not the RBI, it is the SEBI. So in India, a compulsory submitting of BRSR makes disclosure in reporting largely non-financial nature. Yes, they have to report governance and social report. So it is actually applicable to top 1000 listed company. Okay? So answer is 2 only. So answer is 2 only. So next, the question number 5. In India, income from the allied agricultural activity like poultry, farming, wool rearing in rural area is exempted from any taxes. Yes, this statement is individually correct. In India, rural agriculture land is not considered a capital assets under the provision of the Income Tax Act. Yes, it is also correct. But it is not asking individual, it is asking in detail. So both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 explain the statement 1. No, they are not explaining. It is talking about agriculture is not not considered as a income tax apply नहीं होती है. Second बोल रहा है कि ठीक है. So it is exempted. It's only talking about exempted. It's talking about income tax के अंदर rural agriculture land not considered as a capital asset. So they are just giving two separate information. They are not explaining one another. So because of that, answer is B. That is both statement are correct, but statement 2 does not explain the statement 1. Okay. So answer क्या होगा? B. Consider the following statement. India has joined the Mineral Security Partnership as a member. ठीक है. India is a resource rich country in all 30 critical mineral as it is identified. ठीक है. So here I think there is a wrong in the color coding. So ठीक है. So I'm just correcting it. Actually India is a resource rich country. India is not a resource rich country in all the three minerals. ठीक है. So rather there are some minerals India is not resource rich. So just a second, I'm just correcting everything. Yes, so first statement is correct. What is the first statement? It is giving that so India has joined the Mineral Security Partnership as a member. Yes, it is correct. India is a resource rich country in all 30 critical minerals. So this extreme word all, it cannot be possible any country is rich in all. Okay? And it is asking the word also rich. So that is the reason option 2 is not correct. And Parliament in 2030 has amended the Mines Minerals Regulation Development Act, empower the central government to exclusively auction the mining, lease and composite license certain critical minerals. Yes, this statement is true. So only two statement is not correct. So identify here it is two statements so not correct, here it is two statement not correct. By looking into, by knowing only one statement you can get the answer. Answer is C. So by eliminating or getting this answer or extreme word, it is saying that it's all that to reach in all, that means this country should be like India should be rich and in all critical mineral, which is not generally not possible. So answer क्या होगा? C होगा. So next is consider the following statement as regard return from an investment in company. Generally the bond holder are considered to be relative at lower risk than the stockholder. Stockholder means you are the shareholder and bond holder means you are providing loan to a company. So bond holder are lender to a company whereas stockholder are its owner. ठीक है. So for repayment purpose bond holder are prioritized over the stakeholder of a company. Yes, three statement are correct. All the three statement are correct. So first statement what is saying, both statement 2 and statement 3 are correct and both of them are explained the statement 1. Yes, so you can, if you read this, the bond holder are lender to a company whereas stockholder are owner. So for repayment purpose bond holder prioritize over the stockholder. That is the reason both if you combine, then that is the reason it regard return from an investment company, generally bond holder are considered relatively lower than the stockholder. Okay? If you combine both the statement you will get the conclusion first statement. So that is the reason answer is A. Okay? Answer is A. So next is consider the following statement. India account a very large portion of all equity option contract traded globally, thus exhibiting a great boom. ठीक है. So first statement is right. First statement is correct. So let me highlight it. India account a large portion of all equity option contract traded globally, thus exhibiting great boom. ठीक है. So second statement, Indian stock market have grown rapidly in recent past, even overtaking Hong Kong at some point of time. This is also correct. But the next statement it is saying there is no regulatory body either to warn small investor about the risk option trading to act on registered financial advisor in this regard. No, we have the SEBI. there is no regulatory नहीं है, हमारे पास SEBI है to warn the peoples. ठीक है. So आंसर क्या होने वाला है? आंसर होने वाला है A, 1 and 2. So next question number 9. So it's a very interesting question and quite easy also. Consider the following statement. So statement 1, circular economy reduce the emission of greenhouse gas. Definitely circular economy reduce because we are recycling the resources. So statement 2, circular economy reduce the use of raw material. Yes, because we are reusing the output and again recycling that. So these two statements are correct. Then 3 statements, circular economy reduce wastage of in the production process. This is also true. ठीक है. So both statement 2 and 3 are correct and both of them explain the statement 1. Yes, देखो circular economy reduce the wastage, ये wastage reduce कर दिया. Circular economy reduce the use of raw material, आपने raw material को कम कर दिया, wastage कम कर दिया. So because of that green house gas भी emission कम हो जाएगा ना. Let's say food processing industry में आपने क्या किए, recycle किए water को बार बार. Then again second है आपने wastage को कम कर दिया. So because of that आपका जो carbon dioxide emission also reduce ना. So because of that, so answer is A. Option A is the answer. Okay. So next is question number 10. So consider the following statement. Capital receipt create liability or cause a reduction in the assets of the government. Yes, this statement is correct. Capital receipt means either you can receive a loan or you can sell a PSU. Okay, so that is a capital receipt. Capital receipt either create a liability because if you take a loan it create a liability on you to pay back. Okay, or reduction or cause a reduction in the assets of the government. Yes, definitely. So borrowing and disinvestment are capital receipt. Yes, it is also correct. So both statements are correct. Interest received on the loan create a liability of the government. No, whenever you receive a interest, it is not create a liability. It is a positive for the government. It's a earning for the government. It's a revenue of the government. So option 3 cannot be the answer. So answer क्या होने वाला? A होने वाला है 1 and 2. So let's move to the question number 11. Consider the following statement about the Raja Ramamohan Rai. He possesses great love and respect for the tradition, philosophy, system of the East. Yes, no doubt Raja Ramamohan Rai, lot of respect and for the East. So he desire his countrymen to accept nation and scientific approach and principle of human dignity and social equality or of all men and women. Yes, both are correct because he is a man who always want to synthesize West with East. That is West from the East with West, and it also try to promote education, rational education, scientific education among the people. So answer क्या होगा? Answer is C. That is both 1 and 2. Consider the following subject with regard to non-cooperation program. So it is asking about NCM, non-cooperation movement. So boycott of the law court and foreign clothes. Yes, this is the key objective of this non-cooperation movement. Observance of strict non-violence. Yes, this is also. So retention of title and honor without using them in public. आप सोचो ऐसे ऑप्शन कभी हो सकता है? आप रिटेंशन करो, आप फाइट कर रहे हो ब्रिटिश के अगेंस्ट में इतना जोर से, आप बोल रहे हो कि मैं टाइटल को रिटेन करूंगा बट दिखाएंगे नहीं. सो आंसर 3 कैन नॉट बी द आंसर. सो एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ पंचायत फॉर सेटिंग डिस्प्यूट. yes, establishment of panchayat for settlement of disputes is also a provision of the non-cooperation movement. So answer क्या होगा? C, that is 3 option. So next, the irrigation device called Araghatta was water bag made of leather pull by a pulley. No, actually this is a large wheel with earthen pot tied to the outer end of its spoke. Like ये एक ऐसे सर्किल होगा, इस पर एक पॉट लगता है, जैसे जैसे वो रोटेट करती है नीचे यहाँ पानी होती है, यहाँ पानी होती है. सो द मोमेंट इट मूव, सो इट ब्रिंग वाटर टू द टॉप एंड अगेन इट गो बैक एंड कैरी द वाटर. सो दिस इज, सो आंसर इज बी. सो आंसर कौन क्या होगा? बी होगा. सो हु अमंग फॉलोइंग रूलर, so who among the following ruler in the ancient India has assumed the title of Mata Visala and Vichitra Chitta and Guna Bhara? So it is actually, these name are actually given to the Mahendra Burman. So Mahendra Burman given this name. So Mahendra Burman को ये सब नाम पे हमें जानते थे. Mahendra Burman के नाम को ये दिया गया था. So next is Fayan. So Chinese pilgrims travel to India during reign of which empire? So it is the reign of the Chandragupta II. So during the reign of the Chandragupta II. So जो फैन थे वो Chinese pilgrims थे. So they he came to India for study of Buddhism. ठीक है. So next we will see who among following led a successful military campaign against the kingdom of Sri Vijaya, the powerful maritime state which ruled Malaya Peninsula, Sumatra, Java and neighboring islands. So if you study about the early medieval history, you know that one particular empire is too much powerful in the Bay of Bengal. So this empire is Chola Empire. So Rajendra I is called Great Conqueror. So Rajendra I is the key, is the answer here. So answer is C. With reference to the ancient India, consider the following fair. So Asmaka located in Godavari. Yes, it is correct. So Cambodia, it is located in Bipasa. Bipasa means it's a ancient name of the Jilom. So देखो बिपासा से कंबोजा जो है बिपासा के पास नहीं है. अवंती जो है ये नर्मदा के पास है, ना कि महानदी. सो 2, 3 कैन नॉट बी द आंसर. एंड कोशाला इज लोकेटेड इन सरायू रिवर. यस, दिस इज करेक्ट. सो आंसर क्या होगा? बी. सो आंसर इज बी, ओनली 2. So let's see the question number 8. So the first Gandharv Mahavidyalaya, a music training school, was set off in 1909 by Vishnu Digambar Pushkar in which region? So it is a Lahore. So established in Lahore region. So Ashokan inscription suggested that Pradeshika, Rajuka, Yukta were important officer at district level. Okay? So these are the important officer at the district level. So if you know about Ashokan administration, so it is clearly mentioned these names. So consider the following statement in respect of non-cooperation movement. 2 questions are directly asked from NCM. The Congress declare the attainment of Swaraj by all legitimate and peaceful means. So this is the objective actually. Legitimate and peaceful means to be its objective. So first statement is correct. Second is it was to be implemented in stage with civil disobedient and non-payment of taxes for next stage only if Swaraj did not come within a year and government resorted to reparation. ठीक है, so both statement are correct. So both statement are correct. So answer क्या होने वाला है, C होने वाला है. So dear students, stay tuned for part 2, part 3, part 4 and part 5. So we'll bring it very soon. चलिए